Okay, too low. Okay, I'm gonna step higher. Okay, I think that's okay. All right, so turn on the light. That light is on. We turn this light on. Oh, turn it down. Okay, I think that's okay. Okay. All right, so good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Simone. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. So today is my first vlog for 2024. Happy New Year. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday season. For me, if you guys have been keeping up with me, we hosted my husband's family. They drove in from Canada, and they spent a few days with us. They arrived the Saturday before Christmas, and then they left the day after Christmas. So we had a few days that we spent together. We had a good time. We didn't do too much. We pretty much hung out at the house. If you know New York, it's like busy, but also some of the kids weren't feeling so well, so that kind of limited all the things that we were able to do. Anyhow, today is Monday, January 8th. Yes, so this is my second week back at work. Last week was a short week because obviously Monday was New Year's Day, and then we had 4 days at work, and this is my second week. It's gonna be a full week and a lot of things to do at work. We have like month-end closing. I have to prepare for monthly operational reviews and just lots of presentations coming up for next week. So this week is going to be a prep week for all of that. Also have to do some professional development, sort of like planning my year and putting together my IDP. So there's that on the work front. And then on the personal front, just trying to get my life together. Really, I just feel like there's so much to do, but also I'm not in a rush. But then I think about, where our clothes and our things are still like very much not organized, and I still have a lot to do in that regard. I have a lot of things that I still need to kind of declutter and get rid of because the move was just so fast. Like, I didn't expect to move so fast after we closed on the house, but blessings, we take them in whichever way they come. So can't complain there, but I just need to kind of strategize in terms of how I am going to get the place a little bit more organized. I did organize the kitchen for the most part. We have like one cabinet dedicated to seasons and things like that, and then we have the dishes in one area and the food in one area. So for the most part, it's organized. I'm still trying to debate on whether or not we want to paint the cabinets. They're brown and it's not really my taste, or style, but again, not in a rush. We need to paint the cabinets. Well, we need to decide if we're gonna paint the cabinets, but we need to paint the other walls in the kitchen. So far we painted the dining room, we painted the living room, and I think that's it. We need to paint the entryway, and a lot of places in the house needs to be painted. So the point that I'm making is we have a whole bunch of things that we need to do. I still feel like I'm not in a rush to get it done, but I do need to get more organized because one of the challenges that I'm having is that sometimes I'm looking for clothes for the kids, like socks. Socks is like my biggest challenge. Like, I can never find enough socks, no matter how many I buy for the boys. They're always like missing, and we just never have enough. But anyways, I feel like once I get organized and I kind of gather all their things together, get rid of what they don't need, I'll have a better picture of what we really need and what we don't need, because I just feel like the socks, they're just all over the place, and so it feels like we don't have enough, but it's because our clothes isn't organized. Anyhow, again, first day back, first full week back at work. Last week was a partial week. My son, my younger son, he's already off to school. It is now, oh my gosh, he left about 6:35, his bus, because we live further away from his school now, so his bus picks up at 6:38 which is pretty early, but he's been doing well. And so Dad took him to the bus stop. I'm sure he's on his way to school now. And then hubby is off to work, and it's just me and my older son. I'm gonna take him to his bus stop about 7:57. They pick up 7:57. They say 8:07, but you have to arrive 10 minutes before, and they can pick up 10 minutes before or 10 minutes after. So I'm usually there by 7:57, and it's not too far. It's literally like 1 minute drive away from the house, and if we walk, it's like 2-3 minutes. It's not bad, but it's cold, so we're driving. And guys, this weekend we had our first snowfall of the season, and typically I'm not excited about the snow because you have to shovel it. After a while it gets dirty, but we haven't had a lot of snow in New York in quite a while, and so I was excited to see the snow. And I don't know how long it's gonna stick around. We still have some snow outside, but yeah, I was quite excited to see the first snowfall. Not sure how much we're gonna get for the season, because I feel like over the years we haven't had a lot of snow. And even the temperature hasn't been as cold. Like, I remember like back in the day, when September comes, it's really chilly. Like, you have to wear sweaters. The kids go back to school in like warm clothes, and like this year the kids went back to school in like shorts and t-shirts. So it's like not good, but it's definitely something I realize. And so over the past couple of years, I feel like we haven't had a lot of snow, and so I was quite excited. Anyhow, I am gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna empty the dishwasher and do a little bit of tidying up. I like to tidy up in the mornings, like where I have a couple of free minutes. It's not much, but yeah, I just try to stay on top of that so that I don't I like to do my housework in like bites, like a few minutes here, a few minutes there, and I feel like if I keep up with it, if I clean up a little bit every day, then the house doesn't completely fall apart, because I just can't do those like 5-6 hours of cleaning. Sometimes I do, but it's quite exhausting, and I like to rest on the weekends, because even though I don't do physical labor, mentally it takes a toll, and I'm physically tired. So there's that. So I do like to rest on the weekends. I try not to like pile up my house chores for the weekend. I try to tackle them little by little, and so there's that. But anyhow, once again, hope you guys had a great holiday season. Hope your 2024 is off to a great start, and I'm just gonna get my day started now. Did you bring home a COVID test as well? Okay guys, so I need to take down the Christmas tree at some point. So pretty. My son has this ornament that he made at school. It's like the only handmade ornament on the tree, but hey. And then over here, I want to take down like these, what do you call it, stocking holders, but like I'll take down the stocking holders, but they're holding up the garland. And then I'm not even sure, my son got me this for Christmas, and also a bracelet. Still need to take it out, but they had like, oh, this is a butterfly that my older son got me. Is it focused? And then my younger son got me a bracelet. Ooh, can you see it? There it is. And I used like hand towels to like stuff the stockings. I don't know what people use to like make them full looking. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do about the fireplace. So here's the thing. Below this thing right here is a TV. We've had this TV for quite some time now, but it's the biggest TV that we have. We've had it since we were at the other house, but we never mounted it because it's so big. And now, like above the TV, the area isn't big enough to hold it, right? And so my husband put a drop cloth on the floor, as you can see, and the TV is leaned against the fireplace, right? So I'm not sure what he plans to do with it. It cannot fit here at the top of the fireplace. He wants to lower the mantle, and I don't want to lower the mantle because I think the height is fine. It's perfect. So we have to figure out this TV situation. Maybe we'll put it in the basement. I'm not entirely sure. But right now it's blocking the fireplace. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to take everything off the mantle. I feel like it's going to be so empty when I take out the Christmas decorations, and I'm not sure what I'm going to use to decorate the living room because I don't want to buy too many things.
It's also blocking the fireplace. I just realized that.
Yeah, I think that's your brother's pants. It's very small.
Yeah. When I put it on, it felt really small as well.
It's fine. You can wear it if you want. So yes. So there's this decoration that needs to come down. There's a Christmas tree that needs to come down. I need to pack these up as well. The reindeers and the flock Christmas trees. And then over here we have all these things that are sort of like Christmas decorations. My mother-in-law gave me these. And they tie in very well with the rest of the Christmas decor. Over here I have some plants. I need a stand because my plants aren't doing too well from the move. And so I need to pack all of these up and put them away. But again, once I pack up all my Christmas decor, the place is gonna be very, very bare. Very, very bare. I don't know what I'm gonna be using to decorate here, but I'm not buying anything right now. I'm trying to declutter, and I can't continue to add things to the pile that I already have. I need to declutter, see exactly what I have, and then decide on what I want to buy. So my wonderful, wonderful friend, we used to be colleagues, and she works at another hospital now, but she bought me this. It's so pretty. It says, it's my first initial, has my name, and it says, "The heart of a happy home is family, established 2024, home with Simone." And like, this is my sign that I just need to go hard. Like, I just need to go hard. I love this content creation stuff. I really love it. And I just need to do more of it. I need to find time to do more of it. I need to take off the decor, the Christmas decor that I have for the dining table. Right now it's a little bit messy and out of place, and the table has stains from the food. But anyhow, just a lot to do. Yeah. Oh, yesterday, my husband's friend, his mom had some banana trees, and she gave us one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is a baby tree. I don't know how long it takes for them to like produce banana fruit, but I'm so excited. I'm gonna clean it off and make sure I get it in a good area where it could grow. But over here I have a few of my plants. They're not doing well. I feel like this isn't the best place for them because this room is very dark. It still has the wood paneling and we're trying to decide if we're gonna paint it. Behind it we have these little windows. They're really cute. You can open them like that. Each of them you can open, but it does feel like there's a draft that comes in sometimes when they're open. But either way, it's in this corner that doesn't get too much light, and so I have to figure out where I'm gonna put my plants because this isn't the best place for them. But let me see if I can show you all outside. So yesterday my son was outside making that little snowman there, but it's pretty much the snow. When we step outside, oh, it's cold, but it's not too bad. So it's like snow all over the place, and yeah, and right now it's still dark outside. So here's my fish tank. Yesterday I ordered some fish online. I've never ordered live fish online before. I just pray and hope that they arrive safe and sound and healthy. But the tank is looking very bare. So there's that fish, and then there's another one over there, and then there's three. Those three large fish, they're not that large, but those are feeder fish. We bought them, I think we bought like maybe 10. Some of them died, but those three survived and they're just growing. And I know they don't look that big, but compared to how they were when we got them, they're pretty big now. But I'm excited for the new fish to come. I'm gonna try to quarantine them for at least a day. And I see a baby fish over here. Do y'all see that? Do you see the baby fish? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that one was born in the tank. As a matter of fact, 15. At one point when the babies were born, there was 15 of them. But now I only see 2 sometimes, and that's one of the 2. But I purchased some guppies to hopefully populate the tank. There's only 1 guppy left because the rest of them died, and I just need to get some more because this is a freshwater tank, so I have to be careful in terms of the fish that I purchase to put in there. They have to be like not aggressive and able to thrive in fresh water. So guppies are good because they're forever breeding. This is the little family room. It does have wall panels, and I bought these 2 futons that convert into like little beds. So this is where the boys slept when we were hosting our family from Canada. We just converted them into beds. So it's pretty dark in this room. I like the coziness, but I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it. And then this is one of the garlands from Crate and Barrel. I bought 3. They were not cheap, and I plan to use them every year on out. I mean, they're very firm. They're very firm, and they're pretty. They are pretty. Right now the lighting isn't the greatest, but they are pretty. And like I said, I'm just gonna buy good quality things that I know I can use year after year. But yeah, so it's on that wall. I need to clean up the living room a bit. Someone has like a blanket over here. Oh, and we had a cute little train. I'm gonna assemble the train at least once and let it run on the tracks before I pack it away. Guys, over the weekend I couldn't even find my charger for my battery, for my camera battery, and that's why I haven't filmed. So I purchased a charger and it came like yesterday. The same time it came yesterday, and then my husband found the charger. So now I have like an extra charger, but that's okay. That is totally fine. So I'm gonna try to like start hanging out the dishes. Love this cup. It's actually a vase. This is a vase that I got a bouquet of flowers for my birthday, and it came in that vase, and I've had it as a cup ever since.